Vamos a ver si ahora sí ya funciona lo de los comentarios y esas cosas. ¿Cuánto no sirve? Vision. Diferentes tipos de bolas, pero las bolas de béisbol. Metan a Style a jugar. Ahora se ve en los comentarios aquí en el broadcast bien. Excelente. Ayer no te metió a jugar el pinche in-game, ¿no? Dijo que tal vez hoy hacía otro stream. ¿Se quedó atorada esa ahí o qué? Qué loco. Quinto bat. Pobrecitos los de la Arizona. Somos muy malitos, yo creo. Para que yo sea el quinto bat. Christian Yelich ha de ser el cuarto, tercer bat o qué. ¿Qué será?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
San Francisco Giants.
Andrew Suarez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing.
244 overall. Yo pensé que tenía
menos. If he
menos.
brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Hombres en las esquinas, los outs.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame.
Kelly.
Here's the 0-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. D-backs out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, Victor Trevino. He reached on a single in his first try.
Victor Trevino.
Hombre, segunda, no hay outs.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well,
that was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Toxic curve. No sé cómo funciona el toxic curve. Imagínate hace igual que una curva normal, slider. Me trataría de poner pegado en el change por abajo. Sí, ¡no! Esa era la buena. 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward right
Sí,
center.
cae, venga.
And this is
Dos
a
bases,
fine triples alley
te
out here
fuiste?
in right center for extra bases.
Sí se
And
fue.
now they'll have runners at the corners to
llegaba
start off
segunda.
the inning.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching
Pensé que
a
se había
good
quedado en
baseball
segunda.
player drive the ball at the opposite field.
Ah,
Talking
que alguien
about
me fijé
hitting
en
the
quién era.
inside
Yo
half of
creo
the
que iba a ver
baseball,
si
that's
era
exactly
Chris.
what happened right there.
¿Qué pasa,
And when we
Don
say
Gabo?
inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball
Gracias
coming
por
to
ayudar
a
a
complete
compartir el
stop
directo.
halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound.
Vamos a ver si
And then
mejoramos el
cutting
bateo
that
aquí, Don
baseball
Gabo.
in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball.
A ver, ¿quién está en tercera? En tercera está el chavito ese que batea todo, ¿no? No, que tomate.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Marte on third. Trevino at second. Kelly at first with no outs. This one's down to third. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get the double play.
Double play. No entra la carrera. Qué mala.
Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed.
Number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
He's set, the 2-2. And he popped him up. Miller is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
No entró ni una. Está la siguiente, no entró nada.
Hey, 90 feet anyway.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks.
Up next
Victor
for the Diamondbacks.
Trevino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
No. No, es robar bases el vato.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Sí, es el primer partido. Apenas llevo 2 turnos al bat y los dos le pegué un hit.
Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Está tirando de todo este vato, güey. Lo único que no ha tirado es la curva.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
A ver, déjame contestar, que me están hablando. Listo. Déjame intentar bloquear el teléfono ese que me acaban de buscar.
Ready for another chance?
Right,
Carson Kelly. It was a walk in his last trip.
Kelly.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Eduardo Escobar.
One away, and that will bring up Eduardo Escobar.
No le pega nada.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Really try from second. The relay throw. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Digging in, Nick Ahmed, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Big
Robbie
spot
Ray.
Here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Me va a robar
On a
home en el
couple of
próximo.
hits here for Arizona. Digging in once again, Lázaro Armenteros.
The center
Wind up
fielder,
and the 0-1.
Lázaro.
This is on the grounder. On to first,
Robbie
and
Ray.
this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But so coming to the plate,
Now
Victor
batting,
Trevino
the first
will
baseman.
try to follow up the
Victor
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double.
Amparita,
The man on
gracias.
first right now, let him run.
Odio
and get
estas
two
bolas
runs.
aquí adentro.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And
Otra
lines up
vez.
inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot
Creo que
lately.
no cae esto.
Armenteros
Well.
settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. 4-2 the final score tonight. The San Francisco Giants came through late.
3-4.
Taking
Tengo que estar subiendo mi
Arlene Garcia
average
claimed
tengo
to
que
win
subir.
out of the pen his
4
first.
runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets
Under
you
the
ready
lights.
for another edition of Mate. Derek Rodriguez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
The first
Hey,
baseman.
man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount
Está
of
en
base
250.
runners. He's a tough customer.
Una de cada
It'll be
4.
fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
¡Ay!
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy? You
No
got
balls,
to give
two
this
strikes.
team a lot of credit.
Ah.
They're on the outside
Ya
looking
no
in on
tengo
a
problema con eso.
postseason picture. But, boy, they're playing out the string, and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side
go
of it,
now.
but
Come on
I
now,
have
one
never been
time.
on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not.
Dig,
that
dig,
had
dig, 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 dig
And
down.
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So striding forward now,
batting,
Victor
the first
Trevino.
baseman.
He got on top of one and was a
Victor
ground out victim last time.
Trevino.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Line towards
Bueno,
center
bueno,
field.
bueno, 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 bueno.
Bishop is there, 2 gone.
Pensé que tal vez era la buena.
Stepping into the box, Mauricio
Los outs,
Duvall,
vamos a primera.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mauricio. On.
Popped up, Trevino is in his tracks now, and that will retire the
Ay, qué
side.
sexy.
Yeah, let's go. Now you got this.
Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off for
Victor
Arizona,
Trevino.
the first
He'll try and
baseman.
get things started as we
Victor
begin inning number 6.
Trevino.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with
0-1
no
the count.
score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
¡No, hombre!
Big
I got
swing
the
and a
count.
miss at the
0-1.
fastball. He's behind in the count
Wait for your
0-2.
pitch up
Puros strikes me
Man, this
van a
guy's
eso.
really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept
Swinging a
No,
ball
no,
hit
no,
high in
no.
the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the
Poquito
load the
más.
rest of the way.
Eduardo Escobar standing
The
in.
third base,
He's 0 for
number
2
5.
thus far in this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. Scooped up.
Yeah! Run it out, dig.
Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Into the box now.
Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ni 200.
Stay back.
Kelly.
Get your pitch. Let's go.
The 1-2. Swinging a looper to left. Yastrzemski coming on. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so anyway.
Into the box now. Trevino will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 is swung and missed in that strike one.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Adon certainly comes at you with a big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good... Now in the box, Victor Trevino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trevino.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
From the stretch. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time. Swings and misses, throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bishop is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Vamos.
Digging in to try it again. Victor Trevino. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Yastrzemski on the warning track. He makes the catch. In now, Zach Lowe, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Victor Trevino.
The first baseman. Victor Trevino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh!
Hey, let's go now. One time.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ya estoy 0-2. Venga.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
All right, one time right here. Here we go now. Come on now, one time. That's a ball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
2 strikes to count.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Maris battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Battles the sun a bit. A ver,
Ready once again, Victor Trevino. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Trevino.
Hey, your pitch.
Here it comes.
Wood on it.
Slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Puro slider me han mandado. Qué hijos de madre.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty easy take.
Hit down the third baseline.
Debo dejar de pegarle a eso.
Count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Here it comes.
Al menos lo estoy cansando, ¿no? Venga.
Line hard to center field.
Got it. Nice job.
And that
Make a turn.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Easy out.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around.
Run it up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Última.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Trevino comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
The 1-0 home. Out in front of a
Vámonos, pégale que no
Bueno,
bueno,
that's going to be
ahí
a fair ball. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Venga,
You
venga.
simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Right guy, right place.
Ándale, Kelly. Hazte grande aquí.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
No one better up there.
Swinging a soft liner.
Come on.
Will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base
Yes!
hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's an 8-8 ball game.
You know, Dero,
Ya se empató, Gabo, ya se empató.
from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to...
Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Hunter Bishop who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Quiero tenerlos aquí.
Here comes the 0-1. To first. He's got it.
No.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Muy bien, dice Gabo, muy bien. Va.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
2 outs.
Pinch hitting for the
Vamos a primera. No hay nadie en base.
Go.
Es el pitcher, por favor. La última vez me la dio aquí.
This is on the ground over to first.
Vámonos.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. Score
Alonce,
remains
Alonce.
even at 8 apiece.
Hacia winning. Venga.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
batting,
Victor
the first
Trevino. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Trevino.
You can't find it. Be patient, huh?
First pitch on its way.
Ball back
Eso.
outside.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
¡Hombre!
1 strike for the
¿Por
Diamondbacks
qué voy a
first
perseguir
baseman.
cosas? No voy a
That's
perseguir nada
just
ya.
too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower
94.
his sights.
Sí, rápido, sí, rápido.
The 1-1 home. Is in there. Strike number 2.
Ya se puso feo esto, Gabo.
This one's down to third.
Oh.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Ya no está marcando otra vez los comentarios esta cosa. Vamos a quitarlo. Broadcast setting, advanced settings, comments, take them off.
¿En
qué inning vamos? ¿En el 13? Ya metimos una carrera, excelente. Es el mismo pitcher, está peligroso este pitcher, ¿no? Y no hay nadie en base, ¿no? Y no hay nadie en base. Ok.
The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ah, no, ya estuvo.
Se
va a tomar ese pedazo.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
Team Maisa se llama.
Up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
High pop up.
Odio a Team Maisa.
Alberto has got it, and the side is retired.
Alberto.
So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes them out in front. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. D-backs lead it 9-8.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this.
No son tan malos los 7, ¿no? ¿Contra quién vamos ahora? Vamos a ser los amigos de Arcache, de Starling Pitch, Colvin Martin, Will Booker. Ya estoy en hot. Quinto, Christian Yelich. Christian Yelich está bateando tercero. Y luego Eduardo Escobar, que está bastante malito. Vamos a ver.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon.
Márquez.
Up next for Arizona, Victor Trevino.
Germán Márquez.
5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, one time right now.
Okay. ¿Qué va a pasar aquí?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. These Rockies guys, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball. From 4 games of this homestand, they split 2-0, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average
soy muy
baseball in
malito.
front of your home.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Errorcito.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And this is a case of a hitter's reputation preceding him. The ball was a little dribbler to the left side, but he knew the guy had speed, so he rushed it and ends up unable to make a clean play. That's another example of why speed is such an offensive weapon.
And a dive, but he's back in. Trevino gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
As a look.
Ándale, Carson.
High fly ball out to
All right,
straight
get
away.
halfway here.
Is under it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate
Nick
now,
Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed. Previous history with German Marquez.
Oh, man.
Just a 1 for 9.
Es amigo este. Ahmed es el de Silas.
The
Aquí
1-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
¿Ese también es amigo?
Pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Madison
Bumgarner.
Bumgarner. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into center field, base hit.
Hasta el
Eaton gets
pitcher,
it back in quickly, and they'll wind up putting the
Vamos
stop
con el
sign
primer
up at
bate.
third base.
Estaría chido que el
Boy,
vato
you're
la
talking about
revive.
frustrating as a pitcher.
Pero
You have
no,
the
no
pitcher
tengo
up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base
¿Quién
hit.
eres tú?
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my
Mookie
career, and
Betts?
the grind is
Okay.
to try and get the pitcher up so you
¿No
can
somos
base
amigos?
that out,
Mookie?
flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that by getting a knock.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Dale, Mookie.
Riding in once again, Victor Trevino.
No me den el hit
1
porque
here
se
in
me
the
va.
early going.
Estoy de acuerdo. No entraron más carreras, está ahí un hombre en segunda. Hay un out.
Hey, let's stand up there, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Riding in, Victor Trevino. It's been an
Sigue
0-for-2
estándome
effort
Germán
to
Márquez.
this point.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that
Ya,
time.
deja pasar
1-1.
una.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff. Dartman diving all over the track.
Eso.
A
Esto no
dive,
fue
but he
error,
can't knock it
Paita.
down. It's through for a base hit.
Ahora que no me saquen aquí.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Hello, Escobar. Carson.
Digging in, Carson Kelly. He flew
Dale.
out in his last at-bat.
Carson Kelly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Here we go.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined
Well, run it,
in.
run it, run it,
Throw to
run it,
first
run
will
it.
get him easily, and the side is retired. In now for Colorado, Josh Fuentes.
Josh
And
Fuentes.
after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah,
Venga,
at
dos
this
outs.
level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way, and they can the rest of the game.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Muy
And he'll
apenas.
step on the bag himself.
Sí, concreta.
Stepping in, Victor Trevino.
Single
He
and a
singled his
run.
last time up.
Es 51. ¿Sí mismo, güey? No. Scott Over acá. Está bonito este estadio.
Hey, see it up and drive.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off for a 1-0. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
Ball.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This
Ándale,
is a
Scott.
spot you really don't want to be in
Ponme
with a
algo
great hitter
bonito.
like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Quiero otra de esas, Scott.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lined hard toward right center.
This is bueno.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases.
Que me quede aquí, dice coach. Ya está. Aquí me quedo.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Take it one good at.
Here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Colorado took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Herman Marquez records the victory, his 13th of the year.
3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 12.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games. But this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Victor Trevino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. These Rockies guys 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Manny, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4.
No, porque
yeah, this is an important game right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must.
Hombre, tan bonito que había empezado este at-bat. Venga, John Gray, nos veremos de nuevo.
Now batting, Victor Trevino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor.
No ball and no strikes.
Ponme algo bonito, John.
That's a ball.
And this is a fastball that's
Yo
right
lo
on the
vi la
flag.
pasada, a toda la esquina.
2-0 now.
Buena. Dígale que no
is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
No. Dígale que no esa pelota.
Shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Escobar. Ya debería de ser mi amigo de Escobar.
When you try and sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
¿Qué tal, Gabo? Sí, un hombroncito ahí, un hombroncito. Ya llevo 10. No estoy llevado, creo, en toda la vida. Hay un out, hay hombre en primera y segunda, vamos a ir a segunda para hacer el doble play.
Pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Bueno, infield fly también está bueno. Uno de 2.
Digging in and looking for more.
John Gray.
The last at bat, Matty D. We heard
Buen provecho, Gabo.
He got a fastball, did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
From the belt, the pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Through to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Chale.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Trevino.
Ahora está uno que se llama Joe Kelly. Hola, Joe Kelly. Vamos a ver.
First delivery to him on the way. Now
No.
a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
En el piso.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
So 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Blazers and gone.
No, dígale que no es
And it's now a one-run ball game.
No dicen nada lo de los rookies. ¿Qué onda, Escobar? Muy calladito el estadio.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs.
Standing in, Victor Trevino. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Otro nuevo, José Mujica. Mr. Mujica. What you gonna
First
give
pitch
me?
coming, here it is.
Yeah, muy bonita, mi hijo Mujica. Muy bonita.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
Un change-up, ¿no?
One
Okay.
strike. Come on, baby.
Un
Get your
slider.
pitch up there.
Okay.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend.
Ahora ya le pegó todo
Stays hot
en
here with
veterano, ¿no?
another extra base hit.
Y en beginner no le pegaba
This
nada.
series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Ya hasta los comentaristas me quieren y todo. No sé de qué está hecho mi casco, pero se quedó pegado al piso. No rebotó nada.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Arenado has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Carson Kelly, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game.
Carson Kelly. Dale, Carson.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
No, me quedé.
There's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, B-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him, and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to
Throw behind the one-day second.
Ah, debería estar en tercera al menos. Y más bien debería de haberme casi hecho la carrera. Qué triste que por mi falta de poner atención.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Daza is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible goal.
Es lo que debía haber hecho desde el pasado. Pero no. Y ahorita ya estaría, ya hubiera entrado a la carrera. Nos costó el
So the
partido.
lineup really helped
Muy
carry them to
tonto.
victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
The final line
Well,
score
he
for the
might be a
ball game
little
this afternoon.
disappointed that he didn't
For the
complete the
victorious
cycle.
Mi primer partido con 2
Especially
honrones.
since he got two of the hardest ones.
Eso debe contar para algo, ¿no? Bueno, gente, voy a ponerme a trabajar un rato y regreso más noche a seguir con esto. Chao, chao.